Hi, hello everyone. This is Mr. M from Algebra Lesson. In this video, I am explaining the math concept called sequence and series. In this video, specifically, I am explaining the arithmetic sequence. Arithmetic sequence. Okay. So, what is this sequence means? It's kind of an ordered list of items arranged in a pattern. If it is following a pattern, we will call it as a sequence. Say, for example, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on to 50. So this is a sequence. Okay. So when we are actually writing this sequence by putting an operation in between, 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus etc. plus 50, we will call this as a series. That is the difference between the sequence and series, the basic difference between the sequence and series. So in this video, we are learning about different aspects of arithmetic sequence. Okay, let me explain the sequence first. Say, for example, I have an arithmetic sequence equal to 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. 21. Okay, so 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and so on. It's going on. Okay, let me we can just consider the first few elements of the sequence till 7. And with these four elements, I'm going to explain the very concept of arithmetic sequence. Some textbook is actually naming this as arithmetic progression or AP. So universally it is known as arithmetic sequence. Okay, so the first term, let it be, suppose the first term of the sequence is A1, second term is A2, third term is A3, and so on. The last term is AN. Suppose this is a sequence AN. It's a sequence. It's a sequence with n terms. So the first term A1. So let me write this. First term, second term, the last term, I can, because it is term, T1, T2, etc. Tn. If I'm choosing to represent like this, T1, T2, etc. Tn. So how we can connect this, or how we can say that this is actually an arithmetic sequence? Okay, to check the given sequence is an arithmetic sequence, check the difference between the successive terms A1 and A2. So find the second term minus the first term, or the third term minus the second term, or the fourth term minus the third term. Okay, if this is an arithmetic sequence, we can say that these all are same. Okay, so this is the difference between two successive terms. Okay, we will call this difference as common difference. So we have the common difference now. So let me use the letter D to represent the common difference. So the common difference is D is equal to AN minus AN minus 1. Okay. So suppose if it is a sequence with A1, A2, A3, etc. AN as its terms, so the common difference can be AN minus 1. If n is 3, so this is A3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2, so A3 minus A2. If n is 5, this is A5 minus A4, like that. Okay, so we have the common difference D is equal to an minus 1. Okay. Now, if we need to find the number of terms, say for example, I have a sequence, the sequence named as, the terms of the sequence is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, etc. till 50. Okay, how can we find our next explanation is this: how can we find the total number of terms and the nth term, term. Say for example, I have the number of first term is 2, second term is 4, third term is 6. I'm going to ask what is the 10th term. What is the 10th term? Or I can ask what is the 12th term. What is the 12th term? So for that, we are actually going to find an equation, a formula to find the nth term of the sequence. So the nth term of the sequence can be found by using the formula an. The nth term is a1 plus n minus 1 into t. So that is actually the nth term formula. an is the nth term, equal to a1 plus n minus 1 into d. You know that a1 is the first term. N, say for example, if I need to find the 12th term of a sequence, if you know the first term and the number of the term that we need to find and the common difference, you can easily say for example, this sequence 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So from this 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. So we can find the difference between 4 and 2, that is 2, 6 and 4, that is also 2, 8 and 6, that is 2. So the common difference is same. So this is an arithmetic sequence. So we are going to find the 12th term. This is as an example. The 12th term of the sequence. The 12th term can be calculated by using this expression. A12 is equal to A1 plus n minus 1 into d. A1 is 2 plus n minus 1, 12 minus 1 into d. D is the common difference, that is 2. That is 2 plus 12 minus 1 is 11 times 2. That is 2 plus 11 times 2 is 22. So your answer is 2 plus 22 is 24. So your 12th term of this sequence is 24. So you can easily check because this is a kind of a small sequence. So this is the way you can find the nth term of a sequence. Okay. Similarly, if we need to find the sum of n terms, we need to explain how to find the number of terms of a sequence. Say for example, I have a sequence 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. 50. The last term is 50. How can I find the total number of elements in this series? So for that, you can use the equation n is equal to an minus a1 divided by d plus 1. So an is the last term, a1 is the first term, d is the common difference. If you know all these three pieces, you can easily find the number of terms of the sequence. Say for example, this same problem we can consider, for example, and how many terms are there in this expression. Already we know the answer of this, but we can prove that. Okay, so n is actually an minus, an is the last term, so 50 minus a1 is 2 divided by d. D is also 2, 4 minus 2 is 2 plus 1. So 50 minus 2 is 48 divided by 2 plus 1. That is equal to 48 divided by 2 is 24 plus 1. Answer is 25. So total number of terms in this sequence is 25. So we can use that formula to find the number of terms of an arithmetic sequence. Now, In this concept of arithmetic sequence, in the high school grade level, you need to learn one more thing, how to find the sum to n terms. Say, for example, the same sequence we can consider 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. 50. Okay, so if you need to find the sum of first 25 terms, so here we know that this sequence is actually having 25 terms for this sequence. We already proved or found the answer in the last example. So I need to find the sum of first 25 terms. First 25 terms means we know that what is the first term, what is the last term, and the n is the number of terms. So Sn is equal to the formula I am explaining here. The formula is, you can use Sn is equal to 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Don't forget to put an n by 2 outside. So the equation is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Or if you know the last term of the sequence, you can use another equation, Sn is equal to n by 2 into t1 plus tn. Here I am using t1 and t1, tn, a, and so a and t1 represents the first term, tn or an represents the last term. Okay, so two equations we have. If we know the first term and the last term and the number of terms, we can use this equation to find the sum to n terms. If you know only the first term, the number of terms, and the common difference, you can use this equation. Okay, let me try to find, because I know the first and last term, I'm going to use this equation to calculate the sum to first 25 terms. So Sn is equal to S25, because I'm using I'm trying to find the sum to 25 terms. So S25 equal to because I know the first term and the last term, I'm going to use this 25 divided by 2 times t1 plus tn. T1 is 2 plus tn is 50. So calculate it. 25 divided by 2 times 2 plus 50 is 52. So you can cancel this. That is 26. So 25 times 26 is what? 25 times 26 is 25 times 25 is 625. Another 25 is 650. 650. So the sum to first 25 terms of this sequence is 650. Okay, suppose we'll think like this. If you don't know the last term of the sequence, how you will do this? Just find the number of terms. We know the number of terms, sorry, the first 25 terms, and you have the first term, and you have to find the common difference. Use the common difference here and use this equation to find the answer for this kind of problems. Okay, so these are actually the basic things you need to learn before you approach the arithmetic sequence in this sequence and series concept. So if you're not a person kind of not subscribed this channel till now, please subscribe this channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the more explanation and problems based on this concept and the geometric sequence and series concept and more videos of the same kind. Thank you very much for watching this video. Once again, this is Mishram from Algebra Lesson. Thank you.